back on. Even if you don't, you're just going to power farm. Alchemist is never really in a position where he can't catch up.
They have 2 heroes mid. The top lane, Ohio's going to get maledicted. Level 1 maledict, no cast coming out, so they have no way of stopping him. Rolling boulder mid, though. They're going to find the first blood, maybe. Last right click will fall. Deep aggressive, going to work with the open wounds. Ohio should not be able to survive this. Pops the fairy fire. Another anchor smash might actually keep him alive here. No TP's coming through. Will they dive this? They have the phase coming in. Ohio's getting dove onto the tower. Another anchor smash. The tower hits coming through. He eats a tree. Ohio's still alive. Going to turn back around. Anchor smashes up as one. They get the range off the time. Aggressive. Tower hits. Will it bring him down? Yes. He gets the trade. It is a 1-for-1, and Sep is being chased down by creeps. But man, Ohio is pretty happy with that, all things considered.
And they've come in to contest the Alchemist jungle farm. Bit of a fight over these last hits here. It looks like Mushi got a few of them earlier on, but maybe now with ultimate can kind of hold his ground and fight Mushi for the last one. It's a DD, so dangerous rune to mess around with. And Fnatic just don't have numbers, but they force those TP rotations and a tower tonight. Oh, Mushi in trouble.
Doomed up. He does have his managed shield on, but he's about to lose all of it. Aggressive going to work. That double damage is shooting through it. Meanwhile, though, MMY Death Ward Ravage comes through aggressive. He's got then it's best with a static storm on top. They bring him down. 2 dead forever. Should almost get vision.
These 2 heroes don't have the best kill potential. Ideally, they'd like to smoke towards a core hero, but
they're going to wrap in. There's the boulder smash. They get off the silence with 2.
That'll work.
The geomagnetic grip, the static storm. They get the kinetic field off as well, and he will fall the stick up, but it won't help him, and they get the kill. 2 supports rotate and get the job done.
Yeah, when you can find kills off of your 2 support rotations, they do have to commit ultimates, but that's realistic is pushing this top lane. Luckily, they catch just MMY's line. If they'd actually gone for the wraparound at the top, they may have found heroes like Doom.
Might get caught out. No more rage available. They can blink Ravages if they want to, but he does have that Aegis. They're going to glimpse back. They have static storm available. They won't commit it. They get the geomagnetic grip off and aggressive. Arm the toggle. They get the Aegis. Static storm. They can commit everything to this if they want to. Static storm takes place right on top of it. Blink Ravage perfectly timed. Onto 2. Aggressive will fall first. That might get caught next. The bone fish smash on top. They're trying to chew him down. They won't be able to get the kill through. Then, of course, use of the Scorcher. DJ getting caught by maybe using the unstable concoction, but still, it is favorable for Fnatic in any way, shape, and form.
So good. That is the Fnatic that you kind of expect to see. The synergy between them.
343 is just going to try to keep you away as they've already lost Ohio. They will only lose the support, though, out of that Smoke of the Sea gang, as everyone else from Fnatic has stopped your item progression as he's continuing on with that ultimate orb. Showit has been scouted, but the roar will come out into Mushi. Step and aggressive from behind. They get the static storm, but it's just the zoning static storm. It's 343. It's missed it. Blake Ravage comes out, but aggressive gets off the range time. Boulder smash magnetized up as well. Mushi will come through. Sep will get right click. So far, it's a 1-for-nothing exchange. Might be 1-for-1, and it will. MMY now getting caught. He's got Death Warp. Doom is up on Mushi. Right clicking him down. Boulder smash comes through, and here is the Metamorphosis. The mid-one is going to work. Aggressive gets the arm of the top blade. He gets inside Kitty in time with the Infest. They're looking for Shout. They're looking for maybe as well. They'll chase him down. Rolling boulder in. DJ's not seeing it. Push back coming up from DJ, and maybe he's in trouble. No more chemical breaks. They have no catch potential. The sound comes through. They get the guns up for time. Last right click, he'll fall, and now Aggressive's on the run as well. He'll phase his way up to the high ground. It looks like he might make it out, but it's just him for now with the help of Sep as well.
Terrorblade is proving to be such a... More than anything, they're just going to try and dodge it.
And 343, they're going to get some wards down too, and they actually see Shao. Are they going to dive behind the tower? Blink for it, Ravage in, on the 2, static storm will fall up, Shao and MMY will fall instantly.
Okay, you see the smoke, you get wiped anyways. That is incredible to think that you just saw a smoke happen, and you're about to
under
get
your tier 2
tower.
You're under your tier 2 tower, you're as safe as you think you can be, but Fnatic have done this before. Dive to tier 2, force to slide in with the Blake Ravage, and now Aggressive is getting destroyed by the Terrorblade. He has to infest in his Sep, infest out. Sep is in trouble, must hold the right click. Mushi's lost his mana, but he doesn't care. Midwood's been doomed up. He also doesn't care. They're going to work. Aggressive about to fall. Last break. The silence. Rolling boulder from DJ, and it's good. They're going to go to work on the tier 3. They're forced to buy back out of the Light Stealer. He'll TP in. It's time to leave for Fnatic, but they've already got 20 if they can save Midwood. Oh, the Sunshine comes down, and now he'll go to work on maybe as well. It pushes them back in. LGD, they lose just about everything. Their cast will come through. They're trying to get something out of this. Maybe it just is 3-4-3, but at least is something. And it looks like 3-4-3 will need to get some gold back. The open wounds will come through, and they have to use the stone gaze. Maybe looking for 3-4-3, and he will fall. He actually gets the stick charge up, and he gets the static storm, and maybe it's actually been caught. They're going to work the right click. He gets to stay alive. No chemical rage, though. Ravage coming through. Doesn't hit. He missed it. He whipped it. Now they might have to back up for Fnatic. Now with that down, LGD have some time to work with. They get the aces at the very least at the end there. But that is all they've secured with Ravage coming out from Ohio.
Yeah, they must have just not realized.
Kill, but they don't get anything done in the process. Meanwhile, down bottom, they're going to look for DP or 3-4-3, but he gets the kinetic field off, and Aggressive doesn't want to go any further. They TP into that 2-2 tower. There's the ghost up the static storm on top. The Gush will come through and get the pop the armlet. He'll be able to get away. On the other side, Sep walks in. He went into Ohio. Nicely done. Now maybe walks up, gets bounced, and he's actually using his stable concoction roar on the DJ. He's in trouble. Aggressive will jump in. Mushi's on his own right now. Mid one stunned up. Can Mushi get out alive? Losing all that mana. The mana shield not helping him. They're getting corralled back into the base. The Glimpse under maybe they don't want him going any further. They'll get 3 kills. Fnatic about to lose more. Mid one getting dove by Aggressive into the tier 3 tower. He will survive. They have buybacks both on, or actually just on the one of Mushi, and LGD with a
single target focus fire spells coming out onto him, so definitely an item that has paid off for this game, but
maybe? Okay, they're not going to go further. They thought about, they glimpse back, they get off the kinetic field, now the right click, he gets down step force, they get the Ravage, but maybe is very tanky. Will he fall? The acid spray doing some more, the chemical ray getting him back up, and now mid one passes up around Aggressive. He'll fall! He goes too hard. They get off the static storm on 2 as well. Dallas will get blown up. And Bigfoot is going in ham. They get a triple kill for him. They get the double damage off. And Fnatic will take 4.
what the worst case scenario, you do the Terrorblade who's already using
what a
Thunder.
dodge from Mushi. Avoids the unstable concoction. Mid one still in trouble though, needs to back up and be careful. Maybe with the Camel Courage, really tough to bring him down. But there's another Thunder coming through. They're gonna slow him up. The Scotty comes out. They get off the stun as well. The boulders, but this silence, can they shoot through him? Do they have enough right click? They don't have the Metamorphosis. The anchor smash the Glimpse back, and they'll get the job done. Aggressive trying to save his life, can't get there. With the kinetic field coming out, he's stuck in. He's dead for 77.
At the back liners. Or just mana burn not higher.
Maybe taking some hits from both Mushi and mid one. The Metamorphosis is still up. They get the standoff. They actually know that Shower is there. The axes will come through. Fnatic Thunder's up onto maybe. He's at half health now. He needs to be careful. He'll start going to work on the range. Drax is coming out. Aggressive goes sitting kills 3-4-3, but now look at the damage. And the Stone Gaze coming out. And he's going to get caught. They pop the Magnetize. He's about to do it best. Can't get it off. The Ravage comes in. It's on to 3. Desperate trouble. I mean, what? It's double Ravage. Chip has to be giving but maybe. Gets the big zone down. It's out. Rolling forward up. Will they go for the right? Will they go for the kill? Doesn't matter. DJ pushes him back with the kick. Maybe he gets off the Camel Courage, keeping him alive, and DJ just doing the best of bodies blocking him. He's low, but he keeps killing him. Got up with the Octarine and the Camel Courage. He pops them in. How far will they go for this kill? It doesn't matter. Already 4 are dead for LGD. Fnatic just get the buildings, for God's sake.
They're like, forget the Alchemist, he's too tanky, but these buildings, they're easy to kill. They don't cause any problems. Alchemist could TP bottom and go for some split push here. Nope, he's gonna try and defend.
He's going back home to heal for now, and it looks like Fnatic will take 2 sets of racks. They can go for the 3rd and the final set of racks in that top lane. It looks like they're beelining it up there for now. They have all of the buybacks they need. No double Ravage. Already used Mushi, of course. Unstable Concoction will just push him back. And again, more images being made. This district tower is about to fall. Ravage comes through.
Pulled away too.
Just barely. And now he's going to get that from on top of that. He'll fall instantly. Doesn't have buyback as well. Another Ravage. And he gets it out of 3 this time. Maybe the big focus. The FKB procs coming through. And he will fall. Death for 100. 600 credits. We're about to go down for GG. Fnatic will take game 2.
Duke just couldn't ever find the good target. Again, he uses Duke on a high who's already used both Ravages. The previous battles was terrible. He'd already used Thunder. There we go. Fnatic's teamfight execution, they never gave LGD a single opening to get off their initiation. Beastmaster tries to play